Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86 and for today I present to you Miles Morales. This is from the upcoming movie Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is the exclusive edition released at the Tamashii Nations 15th Anniversary World Tour event. I picked this one up from the New York one. It has the Tamashii Nations World Tour logo on all four corners, letting you know that this was the exclusive version. Here on the front face you can see the logo of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, as well as the Tamashii Nations 15th Anniversary, letting you know it's also an S.H.Figuarts figure. Coming off to the side you see Spider-Man doing a special pose. Then on the rear you get a close-up of him shooting his spider web. Once again, the extra level of presentation that they put here is really good, showing you that this is an exclusive figure. Therefore it comes with another protective covering, showing you how exclusive this figure is. Looking at the front of the box, you have the animated version of Miles Morales, with the bottom showing you that it's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and this is from S.H.Figuarts. Overall, they spent time on the layout of the box. I'm really liking what they did here as far as the design details. The box captures Miles' theme colors with the red and the black, and it's really decorated very well. There was some thought in the presentation of what Tamashii Nations was trying to do here, especially the front of the box showing the animated Spider-Man, which this figure depicts. Miles basically comes with 4 optional pair of hands, optional pair of eyes. He comes with 2 optional heads without the mask. He's got an extra neck part. Then he comes with 3 different types of spider webs. You get the long, medium, and the short range. And he also comes with a stand, which, as we all know, I like stands. If you haven't seen my Spider-Man video, I suggest you go take a look at it, just so you can see the big comparisons in the packaging. Because while they're similar, it does have some differences. For example, here you can see that Miles has 2 expressions without the mask, and he comes in with one with the mask, where Gwen was the opposite. She had 1 expression without the mask and 2 with the mask. Where here it appears that you can swap the spider eyes to give him different facial expressions when he's wearing the mask, but it seems like he's got the same hand gestures that Gwen came with, as well as the spider shooters. Here's a close-up of the stand that comes with Spider-Man. Here is basically telling you that it's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and it gives you a view of some skyscrapers. Here's a quick glance at the instructions that come with Spider-Man. Right here it gives you the whole content that comes with the figure. You have the different hand parts. Then it gives you the warning about that the paint may rub off. It shows you how to change the eyes, as well as how to change the neck and the heads. Flipping it over, it shows you which hands you can use for the web shooter, and it gives you the 3 different ones that you have there, the long, short, and the medium. And then it shows you back again on the rear where you can have either the pincers, or you can use the tool to remove the piece on the back side, so you can attach the stand directly to his back. This is the 360 of Miles straight out of the box. He has a quality issue on the left spider eye. The red outline is bleeding through the silver portion of the eye. The figure is really tall and slim, which depicts Miles' physical feature. And it kind of reminds me of Slender Man. For those of you that watched that horror movie, this is what he reminds me of. The other thing is you can see he has some chicken legs. So I just started my Instagram account for the channel. So you can follow me on Instagram at Titandel86. On that account, I will try to post more stuff so you can keep up with what's going on as far as new videos. So next week, we will see what new video comes on. There are several that are on my mind, but let's see which one makes the final cut. But yeah, the whole point of the Instagram account will be to give you those exclusive previews of what I have going on. In addition, maybe I'll put posts to share what new statues, new figures I'm thinking of getting, and maybe open up the forum where you can start making requests. If you see a special figure that I got or something, you want to see that one ASAP, you could let me know, and I will try my best to work it within that week. But let's see what happens. Also, when I'm debating whether getting new figures or not, maybe I could open up the forum to you so you can help me decide. Now let's check out what articulations come with this Spider-Man. He's got a little rotation on the head, but mostly it's coming from the neck. So you can push his head down, and this is as high as you can push it up. You're not going to get a whole lot from the neck and the head. Everything's going to come in from the neck and the body. Now, as far as the arms go, he does have the extensions, so you can, wow, that's a lot. This is as far as you can cross his arms, which is really good. And this is as far as you can take his arms back. He gives you 360 of the arm. This is as high as they go. You get another 360 right there. The elbow. He's got some really long skinny hands. The wrist. You gotta be careful because they're really fragile here. You could easily snap them off. Torso rotates. The chest as well. It's got really good movement there. Now let's look at the legs. So this is as high as his leg goes. That's how far you can open them. Far back. And he also has that feature there where you can kind of tuck them in and out to get more range out of the leg. And he's got some rotation on the foot. The knee. Then the ankle. You can give it sideways. And 360 there. So he's really flexible there. And then for the toe, not a whole lot, but with this kind of motion, you should be able to capture whatever you're looking for. You need him to do a split, and that's basically it. Here's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Here's the close-up of the different expressions that come with Miles. Technically, it's 4 different expressions, but because 2 of them share the same spider head, I can only show you one. So I'm just going to show you the main one, which is the one you see on the left, which is the neutral one. Then in the middle comes the head without the mask, which is a neutral expression as well. Then you have the one on the right that kind of shows them with a smile. To me, basically, it looks like one of those smiles where he is trying to look cool, but on the inside, you know, he's very nervous since he is a teenager. So during that time frame, he's basically trying to be as cool as possible, but on the inside, you know, he's really nervous because he's really worried about what people think of him and his surroundings. In this scene, I have Miles on top of the Tamashii Nations 15th anniversary stand that came every time you spend $100 on a figure if you go to the event. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. On this one, he's not wearing the mask, so I gave him the neutral expression that's showing his face, where he is thinking whether he really is one of the Spider-Mans or not. One of the things that I like about this figure that I wish Spider-Man would have had was having another expression without wearing the mask. I think on the execution side, as far as the expressions that came with this figure, they were done a lot better than the ones that came with the Spider-Man. Because on this one, you have the one head that has the mask, and you can swap out the different eyes, which would essentially drive the different expressions that you need to show when he wears the mask. And then it gives you the two without the mask, where you can just swap out for different expressions. Where on the Spider-Man, they kind of did the opposite.
When do I know I'm Spider-Man? You won't. That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
In this scene, I have Spider-Man with the white eyes. Once again, if you look at the spider eye, the left one, you can again see that the red outline is bleeding onto the silver eye surface. Not as bad as the regular eyes, but for some reason it seems like the robot that was spray painting the paint, or however they did it, they just sucked at doing the left eye compared to the right eye. If you have this figure, let me know if you're seeing the same issue on your Spider-Man on the left eye. The spider eyes are error proof, so you can't swap them out between the left hand and the right hand. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan del 86. In this scene, you can see that his spider sensors is going off, or if you want to call it, his Peter Dingo is going off. So he is getting ready to see where the danger is. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Comparing this outfit versus the one that he had in the first movie, I think the one in the first movie had a little bit more details. This one, in my opinion, seems a little bit more bland. He just has red lines coming down the sides of his body, and he has the Spider-Man logo both on his back and on his front of the chest. Where in the other one, I think he had a little bit more intricate design. Let me know in the comments which Spider-Man outfit you like, this one or the one from the first movie. Comparing this one with Spider-Gwen's outfit, Spider-Gwen's takes the cake. It seems like her outfit has more designs that make hers look a lot better than this one that Miles has. Let me know in the comments if you're going to the Tamashii Nations event and plan to pick this one up, or if you already went and you got this Spider-Man.
Looks like our dimensions are coming to us.
Does look cool though, right?
We gotta get back up there.
In this scene, I have Miles with a mask. He just jumped off the skyscraper and he's falling. He is shooting webs out of both arms so he can catch himself, so he can start swinging. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. To me, the medium-sized webs have more usage than the other two, especially the short one. I don't really find much usage out of it. For me, I prefer having the medium-sized one, especially for the poses. But that's just my opinion. So in this one, I took one from the Gwen figure just to have both of them here for you. Let me know in the comments if this is one of the figures you're planning on getting when you go to the event, or if you end up catching it online through secondhand retail. Overall, the figures got some good articulation points. I just didn't like that it had a quality issue on both spider eyes. On this one, you can't really blame the figure itself. It's just that the spider design is not that great as compared to the one from the first movie, or comparing it to Gwen's outfit. But after all, he has a Spider-Man, and this figure is pretty good actually. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan del 86. For this scene, I have Spider-Man in combat mode, where he's swinging, about to use the web shooter to his enemy's face along with a powerful kick. For this scene, I'll use the long range spider web. For this one, it doesn't attach to the wrist. Instead, he comes with a hand that grabs it, which is the one that you're seeing on the screen. This figure is available for you to pick up live at the Tamashii Nations tour events. So if you happen to go to the event, you can pick one of these figures up, just like I did. I personally picked this one up at the New York one. One thing that helps balancing this figure with the stand is that he's very light, so he puts no weight or strain on the stand. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. For this scene, I have both Miles and Wen. Here they're showing their bond of friendship, and who knows what it might lead to. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. I gave Miles the expression where he's got that goofy smile where he looks nervous on the inside. Let me know in the comments which figure you're liking better, the Spider-Wen or the Miles Morales. To me, like I mentioned before, Spider-Wen's outfit has more design details, so her suit looks so much better than Miles. And I think the colors pop more on her outfit versus the one that Miles has. His is just the red and black, kind of toned down like a stealth. We know that Miles has not only electric powers, but he could also go invisible. So maybe that's why he's kind of like the stealth Spider-Man, in my opinion. Overall, the Miles figure is good. I like how they did the execution of giving him two expressions without the mask. For the mask expression, they were able to give you optional eyes so you could swap them out. If you want to see my experience at the Tamashii Nations event for the kickoff that was in New York, click on the link in the comment that I have pinned and it'll take you right there so you can see what I saw when I went there. It will give you a hint of what you could expect when you come to the one that is in your country. I think as of right now, the latest one is the one in Japan. So I'm curious to see how they did that one versus the one in New York. One thing that I have noticed is if you go to the website, you can see the one for Mexico. And for some reason, I find it very odd that the one in New York and the one in Tokyo are free, but the one in Mexico you gotta pay for. That is very strange to me, since technically admission is supposed to be free. This is all I have for you today. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And I will see you next week with another video. Thank you and bye.
Friends?
Friends.
Cool.
See you around, Spider-Man.